Okay. Yeah, good? Good,
Yeah,
okay. All right. Hi, I'm Robin. Don't know if it's obvious or not, but I'm not white. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious. Like, I'm very short. I have the dark hair. I have the iconic nose that you see on every single Filipino walking around in the hallways. So, yeah, obviously I'm not white. But I never thought of myself as, like, something super different. Like, I'm not like, wow, an Asian person, right? So I was like, yeah, it's nothing like that. But I remember the first time I felt like super different was when I was in middle school and I was approached by an older man. I was just waiting for the bus and like I was in no way approachable that day. I had my hood up, my headphones were in, like anyone would take that as a sign not to talk to me, right? So I'm just standing there and I remember him walking over to me and I look up and I see this, I don't want to say dirty old man, but like he looks like he's had a rough day. So I'm just like standing there and he starts pointing up and down the road, so I assume he's just asking for directions. And of course I had my headphones in, so I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And um, he's just walking away. It's like, shoot, like I didn't give him an answer. So yeah, I'm like, okay, standing there with my headphone out of my ear. So I go ahead and attempt to put that back in my ear. And he says, go back to your effing country. Yeah, kind of traumatizing. And I mean, I've grown past it. I've definitely grown past it. I'm a Filipino woman, and I and there's nothing I can change about that. And actually, I've been complimented many, many times after that. So I remember being at my job, and I was 14, and this customer was like super patient with me, and like she was very nice, and I was brand new, like I said. So, sorry. So I am serving her like any other customer, and we finish her order, and I'm there, and she's giving me her money, and as soon as she's done paying her order, she looks me dead in the eye and says, wow, your English is just really good. And I mean, she wasn't wrong. My English was really good, and it still really is good. And I've been put into ESL classes my entire life, even though I've been speaking English since I was like 4. So a majority of my entire life. And I guess after the first week of being in ESL classes my entire life, they figured that I never actually needed the classes because they kept me after school teaching the other kids how to read and write. And up until I was taken out of those classes in like ninth grade, I figured out that people had always made these pre-assumptions of me. Like they made up my entire life story without even bothering to know my name. It's like, yeah, I'm different, and it's like I'm not white, and like, no, I'm not a foreign worker. It's like I don't contract with anyone because I am a citizen of Canada. And sorry, it's like, sorry. Okay. Okay, and it's like, yeah, like, my family has weird food that we eat all the time. No, I've never eaten dog. And it's like, yes, I have parents that have a very thick accent and end up saying snowflake as snowflake. And and yes, they have a hard time pronouncing P's as F's and F's as P's, but maybe that should be appropriate, because maybe I shouldn't give an F about what people think about me because of my race. And maybe sorry. And maybe I shouldn't give an F about why people like make pre-assumptions of me just based on my race. And